So Caspa, is this the calm before the storm? That's what we'll discuss in today's video because just a couple days until the 10 BPS. So where is the price headed? You guys don't want to miss this one, but remember, nothing here is financial advice. I can always be wrong, so make sure you guys do your own research. Now, before I get into the video, for anyone looking for a great crypto exchange, make sure you check out my link to BTCC. You get 10% bonus on first-time deposits, extra bonuses up to $10,000, no VPN, no KYC. If you're someone that trades using leverage, you get to use up to 500x leverage. Now, the link is going to be in my description down below for anyone that is interested. But getting into the video here, so first off, if we take a look here at the crypto bubbles, we can see that most of these coins are down on the day. We see that Caspa is up 4%, Pengu is up 12%. I don't know what's going on here, but this thing has been going up quite a bit lately. You see Virtual Protocol on the move as well. Render is finally moving a little bit up 3%, nothing to really brag about though. But if you check out the Fear and Greed Index, it's back into greed. It's sitting at 65 greed. And just last month, you can see right here, we're sitting in extreme fear. Always buy the fear, don't buy the greed, especially don't buy the extreme greed. But, people tend to buy the greed and extreme greed and sell when they see fear and when they see extreme fear. If you guys have been following me for the last couple months or so, I've been saying buy the dip. You got to buy the dip. You got to be very strategic. You don't want to run out of money by little bits at a time. Every time you see these coins at support level, you pour in a little bit of money. Next support level, you pour in a little of money. Caspa went down as low as 5 cents or something like that. How many of you bought the dip on Caspa? If you bought Casper at a much higher price, like if you bought Casper over 10 cents, did you buy the dip on Casper when it was sitting at 5 cents? Let me know in the comment section down below. I'm sure some of you probably have been buying Casper on a regular, whether the price is sitting at 5 cents, 10 cents, 15 cents, 20 cents, you are just DCing no matter what the price is at. Whatever your strategy is, as long as you stick to the strategy, that's the best way to go about things. But as we can see here on X Caspa report, so it was reported here, I guess, in just hours, Caspa's block creation rate will jump to 10 BPS. This is only the beginning. Looking ahead, the rate is set to increase even more as Caspa aims to solve important problems by increasing its block creation rate. Okay. And if you watch this video right here, Caspa proof of work at 1 second, barely, it's fast, but not really. And then the 10 BPS down here, just serious speed what's about to happen here. So things are going to get quite interesting. Well, for the 10 BPS, but I think the price action as well, because if we come over here, we can see that Casper is sitting at just under 10 cents, up 4% in the day, 0.098, the market cap of 2.54 billion, and the volume is up 23% in the last 24 hours. Now, typically with these events, we normally see a pump ahead of time, right? So Caspa should have started pumping already, but it's not really that much of a pump, but this could be a bit of a fake out. Let people feel like Caspa's not going to pump, and then Caspa pumps. You never know what's about to happen. But as long as you've done your research and you are bullish on Caspa, it doesn't really matter what the price is doing in the short term, because in the long term, we do know where the price of Caspa is going. Now, I want you guys to check this out right here. So this indicator, if you guys have been watching my Caspa videos, you see this indicator all the time, right? Lets you know when's a good time to buy and sell crypto, when there's a bullish and bearish momentum happening in any particular coin. Now, the last few videos that I made on Caspa, I spoke about this bullish momentum right here. And this one was fired on April 19th. Now, we see another one that was just fired on May 2nd. So this is a second bullish momentum that was just fired yesterday. So how is this thing going to play out? Well, we're going to see. I've been saying all Caspa needs to do is break through previous resistance area, and then we're going to start making our way back up to previous all-time highs. And I definitely look forward to that. Now let's get into this article real quick. So it says, Caspa's upgrade positions network for a high-speed breakout. And then I'll just read this a little bit. So from a market standpoint, the Caspa upgrade could catalyze price momentum. Notably, technical analysts are watching the 9-cent area as a critical resistance point with a close above it, potentially triggering a bullish trend. Well, I just showed you guys there's already a bullish momentum on this indicator. But anyways, it goes on to saying more of a further breakout past 15 cents would reinforce the upward trajectory. With infrastructure and sentiment aligning, the upgrade adds weight to Caspa's trajectory as one of the most watched network developments this quarter. I can guarantee you guys right now that not only the people that love Caspa, but the haters as well, they are paying very close attention to the price action right now. They want to see if this coin is actually going to take off before they start to FOMO in. Because once Casper breaks the 10 cent, the 11 cent area, then all of a sudden the haters are going to be pouring in money. And if Casper does break the all-time highs of 20 cents, you know, they're going to have the haters are going to have their money in it, and they're going to be like, hey, I've been in Caspa the entire time. I've been in since 5 cents. You're going to see it all over the place. It's just the way that things go, right? And it's going to be super funny, but us investors that's been in this thing for an extended period of time, we're just going to laugh all the way to the bank. Right now, I am just waiting to see how this thing performs. Now, if it doesn't perform the way that I expect it to perform, that is okay as well, because I have patience. I have all the time in the world, you know. I have a long-term mindset on this thing. So if Caspa does pull back after the upgrade, it is what it is. I'm just going to continue to hold. And if I ever see a price that I like, then I'll just buy. Now let's check out some price predictions here. This isn't my own. This is just an article that I came across. They posted this 18 hours ago. You know, with the upgrade coming up, people are just going to start making some price predictions. Now, this isn't anything current. These are from like starting 2026 to 2030 here. They don't think Caspa is going to reach $1 until 2028. Potentially that's a bullish price, and then 2029 the bullish price is $1.20, and then 2030 they think the bullish price is $1.40. I don't really agree with this. I think it's going to be much higher than that, but you know, Casper does have to break 20 cents first before I can start saying, you know, it's going to go much higher than that. But we're going to see how things play out with the upgrade here. Definitely looking forward to that. But what I want to know right now is, what are you guys thinking as far as price action for Caspa over the next couple of days? Do you think that this really is the calm before the storm? Like, where do you think the price of Caspa is going to go after the upgrade? Do you think we're going to break new all-time highs? Let me know in the comment section down below. And man, oh man, can you imagine the upgrade happens and then Binance decides to list Caspa at the same time, maybe even Coinbase? The price would go nuts. I can't wait to see what's about to happen. Super interested about that. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. Check out a few of the links that I have down below. And until next time, take care.